Hi there and welcome back to Pillars of Eternity 2 Deadfire. And welcome home. Welcome here. We'll talk to Nera Bardatto to find out she's missing her brother. And actually, have you seen that? What's that? Is that a penguin? Is that a strange dodo? Well, let's talk to her right now. She seems a little bit upset.
Where is that spoiled brat?
Oh, or maybe she's angry. A woman in fine clothes clutches a ledger in both hands. She searches the faces of passers-by, settling on yours with an uncertain frown. Are you all right? You seem not really worried. You seem angry, but are you all right?
I'm trying to be the responsible one in the family, and it's a heavy burden.
So you're all madmen in your family, or what?
Larro is past due for a company meeting. Mother wants me to drag the elusive louse back by his ear.
She tucks the book under her arm.
You'd think this district was a maze, the way he manages to hide.
We somehow like her for the way she speaks. She glances over your shoulder and sighs, then looks back at you with sudden recognition.
The spirit magnet? Sientere, that I did not recognize you.
Sientere means I'm sorry, it seems.
If you desire to get in the graces of the Valiant Trading Company, we can help each other.
So you're part of the Valiants too. Ah, that's good. We've got something. What sort of clout do you have with the trading company?
Mother's bank commands the wealth of the Deadfire campaign.
Ah, Nera absently pats the cover of her ledger. Ah, that could be our way in to help that tribe.
Could I persuade you to watch out for Larro? I'd pay generously for your trouble.
We've seen something with her hands. We'll study them. Nera has been digging her nails into her ledger, leaving crescent moon-shaped impressions in the binding. She notices your interest and holds the book protectively close.
I'm concerned because Larro tends to feud with Orso, one of the local Valera rats.
What's a Valera rat? What did you mean by that?
The Valeras, a brood of sea vermin playing at nobility.
She hefts her ledger as if to bring it down on a pest.
We squabble and compete, but Larro, the Postinago, takes it too far.
Postinago means idiot or carrot. Yeah, these orange people, probably most of them are idiots, right? So, I take it your mother is someone important, just to make sure.
It's Sally Bardatto. The Valiant Trading Company leans on her to finance their mission.
That's good, that's good.
If only more of her offspring were as accomplished.
Nera raises her free hand and squeezes the bridge of her nose. As long as the Valiant Trading Company recognizes my usefulness, I'm not sure if we would like that to know. We're working for her to pressurize the Valiant Trading Company, not to gain sympathies there. Well, if I happen across Larro, I'll let you know.
Would you? I'll be waiting at the estate in case he happens to return.
Nera thumbs over her shoulder.
Larro and his miscreant friends carouse at the tavern, the falls above the Adra Mill, and the southwestern bridge.
So we've got to check.
If you see him, tell Larro to get his good-for-nothing ass back home.
Now that seems to be a rather urgent task, I take it. And now you're going up there. Still standing there. Every soul in Neora has come to Nekataka. Maybe we should search for him right now. That would make sense, right? It's likely somewhere in Queensbirth. At the tavern, the southwestern bridge, and behind the district's waterfall. Let's look at the tavern first and ask around there. The wild mare, right? There we go. Let's go back. Let's go back to this. There's Ivor the Bright. What? Akima. All sorts of named people. But we will only go back Word has it the Bardattos are sharpening their daggers. Oh, that's interesting to know. I suppose Larro and his miscreants are at the heart of it. So he's got a he's got a crew, so to say. Also, what a curious name, right? Larro. Lara and Larro Bardatto.
Now,
let us the innkeeper.
what can I do for you? Be seeing you.
So he's got nothing. He's got nothing for us. Some more common people. No one's in here. There's Luca and Aboko. Have we talked to them already?
Less work, more drink, please.
No, I don't think so. Enraptured by the bottom of his glass, Luca regards you with dim comprehension.
Well, you again. Shove off. These are my quiet hours.
We'll observe him. Luca's undeniably intoxicated. His bearing suggests that his condition is far from unordinary. He seems open to suggestion, though not a pushover.
See anything you like? I'm not so far gone that I won't appreciate and admire.
Oh my god. Luca attempts to wink, fails, and tries again with both eyes. Oh my god. You don't look so tough when your guards aren't in earshot. Crack your knuckle. About that contract. Ah, yeah, we could bribe him, maybe. Let's start off with that drink. Who knows? Let's start friendly, and then... We got off on the wrong foot before. Can I buy you a drink?
Awful generous when you want something, no matter.
Lucas signals the server and helps himself to another drink. We could pick his pocket while he is distracted, really? We'll try that out. We're a rogue after all, and we're convinced that we're pretty convinced that he's working for the wrong people, doing the wrong things. While Luca is occupied with the server, you slip your hand into his pocket just long enough to retrieve a small key. You've gained an item, Luca's key. The item was put into your stash.
Now, what was it you wanted again?
He wrinkles his brow and squints in your direction. You can't seriously think this contract is just... Come on, man.
If the tribals cannot understand the basic terms of an agreement, that is their burden to bear.
Where would they have learned it? Come on, Luca. Luca nods to his drink and wipes off the rim of the cup. Now we have to argue with him. That could be something. So they won't deal with the company again. Or that could be something. Yeah, that is... that is also a good argument. Of deep memory. They will not look upon company manipulation well in the long run. Yeah, the Yuana have a deep memory. They will not look upon company manipulation well in the long run.
Then it's a good thing we're here only as long as the Adra flows.
Come on, Luca.
Once the Adra is gone, the tribes can have what's left of their islands.
Perhaps I'm not being direct enough. Get rid of the contract.
You threatening me, Bazzo?
Lucas squints to take your measure. His eyes widen and cheeks bulge. For an instant, you're convinced he's going to vomit on the spot, but he swallows with a pained wince.
I cannot make the contract disappear. I am more disposable than their damn paper.
Lucas swings his cup around. A splash of liquor arcs over his head. You should never have baited the Duape into signing that contract in the first place.
If the tribals cannot understand the basic terms of an
Oh well,
agreement,
we're here big
that
again.
is their burden to bear.
Ah, come on, the same argument. The one may not know contracts, but they know when they're being cheated.
Huh. And we want the Wana cooperative while we're on the job, don't we?
Yes.
Bah, it's a matter of dignity. You can't ask a respectable clerk to ruin perfectly good paperwork.
You would doom an entire tribe to preserve your dignity? He would probably do that. That's something he would do. That's also something we would recommend. So adjust the terms. Come on. We can do this shadily. The tribe probably doesn't want the Adra, and they shouldn't have the Adra too. It's no good for them. We know that. So adjust the terms. Keep the Adra, but give up the island.
Perfetto. Very well. The tribals can keep their island, and it's one less contract for me to worry about.
Maybe I'll just pay you a visit to see that you keep your word. Will we say that? No, we just made a deal. That should be okay. So, let's see. We came forward here, coming to terms. We could go back to Taweno now. Fine, fine, but we should probably look for Larro still. Larro. There's some more people here. Let's talk to Khan again.
Look who it is.
Who are
I
you?
was hoping you wouldn't ask me that. But hey, what the hell?
She rakes an impatient hand through her dirty
I'm
hair.
one of the countless minor nobles that litter the Deerwooden countryside. You know Admeth Hadret, hero of the War of Defiance? He's my great whatever.
Pardon my impertinence, my lady.
See, this is why I don't like to tell people about it. They get all weird, like you right now. Being weird.
Goodbye, Khan. And it was nice meeting you. She's fun to have around. Who's that?
Bardatto, my hunter. To what do I owe this delight?
Yeah, the bounty giver doesn't know anything more. Okay. Maybe Captain Redora knows.
Ado, you return.
And I go away again. And now let's talk again to the people here.
As you wish.
He doesn't talk. Will that guy talk?
See something you like?
The dancer turns to greet you, a coy smile tugging at his lips. He's short for an elf, but no less graceful in his lacking height. His long face and dark eyes lend him a solemn air, but any hint of gloom is chased away by the wash of color in his
Did
cheeks.
you enjoy the show? There's more to see, if you're interested. Till
Never
later.
mind. We wanted to know about Larro, but he's probably not here, right? And you?
You are a glutton for punishment, I see. I will give you an experience you won't soon forget.
Ah, okay. Farewell, and here? Anyone seen anything? Oh, look at that, that's locked. 3? Yes, we want to pick the lock.
I'll see it.
What's in here? Oswald's journal. That seems to be interesting. So, Goddendag. What is that about? Oswald. This afternoon I walked the streets of Nekataka and felt an unusual spring in my step. I cannot be sure if it is the fine weather of the archipelago or my great distance from the Durwood and the blasted goose and fox inn that has gifted me this buoyancy of spirit, but I am grateful nonetheless. I have seen no sign of the girl, highly be praised. God's willing, I have slipped her net at last. McQueen's the shadows are strange here, seeming to move of their own accord. As I passed from Queensberth to Periki's Overlook this morning, with Periki. Periki was an explorer and founder of the Water Shapers Guild. Many of the modern teachings of water shaping stem from her research into ancient Tijuana society, which led to the posthumous renown and the subsequent naming of her home district, Nekataka, as Periki's Overlook. Okay. I could have sworn I saw one turn to face me, then another. I fled the area as quickly as I could, and as far as I can tell, I was not followed. So it's the diary of a paranoid man. I have many enemies, as any man of roguish, adventurous mien should, though none have cause to search for me here. I know these shadows must be a trick of the mind, but still I am uneasy. The next entry is written in a shaky, wild hand, clearly penned in great haste. Rittlingsdag. As I put me down to the bed this evening, I heard a faint whispering beneath my window. I always leave it open to better catch the breeze, and thanks be to Hylia for it, or I might have been none the wiser. However, when I went to investigate, no one was there. And yet I know I heard voices. I may be old, perhaps even paranoid. Yeah, but I am not crazy. That's what I would say too, right? When I was crazy. I must leave this place with all haste. Gods protect me in my flight. On the next and final page of the journal, the symbol of Woodica, a broken crown, scrawled in a deep red ink. The goddess of justice, law, oaths, promises, rulership, vengeance, memory, and hierarchies. Yeah, I will not steal anything, but that was pretty interesting. And it rhymed. Constantin. What's in there? The wooden clothing. I will take everything from you.
You're back. Didn't think I'd be seeing you again. You give any more thought to what I said about coming with you? I'll be quiet as a dormouse. Won't take up any space.
No, not at the moment.
Can't make it any more clear than that, can you?
He sighs deeply and turns away. Well. Then let's leave this place and go to Tuamanu, oh, whatever. That aborigine that we want to help for his tribe. We helped both sides, right? It was a good win for. We didn't want to help the trading company, but it seemed like a deal that we would do. I call you by Mesrei, or is it simply Kivara Forgedorn? I think it was standing here at the Valiant Company headquarters. So let's hurry back there. The wild mare. Oh, look at that. Our shadows. Our shadows are playing. Inia Calais, wasn't he up here? Company guards. Who are you?
Nice day out, isn't it?
Wasn't he here? Where have we seen this guy? Wasn't he here? Come on. Where would we find him? Tawino. Tawino should be pleased. Oh, it's night now. Okay, then... Ah, we must return that here.
No, much bigger. Such is the rumor.
Sounds like sailor tales to me.
Then we'll look. Salt in the Wound. Yeah, Larro. The southwestern bridge. And behind the district's waterfall. So that's probably the southwestern bridge here, isn't it? Yeah, that's the bridge. Or the waterfall. There's a guard here. Ah, the guards have marked you. What? I'm Miko. Ah, look out. What's going on here? Company office is always busy. I hope that means business is good. Who are these guys? Alright, brine imps. Just coming there. Adonan. We need you to do something. Move in quickly. Concentration, and we'll have, I don't know. Let's have that blessing. Let's go for the brine shrimp. Brine imp, I mean. Kielwasser.
I'll teach you a lesson.
And Christine, conjure familiar. Also good. The necrotic lance. Wow. Pretty insightful now. Weapons ineffective. Not good. But now we're back on the brine imp here. And we'll use our gorging strike. Wow, look at that. We're great. We're doing great.
Here that works.
Nice. What was that all about, though? The brine imps.
Certainly.
So it seems we can only find Tuawano in daytime. And... there's someone here. No. Okay, so the bridge wasn't a thing. Behind the district's waterfall. So here's the waterfall. And we need to go behind the waterfall. That means we should probably go here. This way. Is that in front of the waterfall, though? How would we come behind that? Oh, that would be here, right? We'll just have a look. Who knows who's there? I also have to talk to Ivor the Bright one day. Follow our lead.
I heard about the commotion at the palace.
Commotion at the palace? Wait.
Of course. Something about Luminous Adra.
A giant made of Luminous Adra.
All I know is that they're all at each other's throats up there.
Good, good. Now let's go behind the waterfall.
Keeping an eye out.
Very sneaky we are. Hey, where do you come from? Okay, okay. Yeah, he should mind his own business. Not like we're especially threatening. Oh, whoa.
Our fish, all you know.
Sailmaker, what's going on here? Against the backdrop of jeering youths, a young woman raises her arms with an air of practiced drama. Before her, two men stand across from each other, mirroring skulls. We'll continue this in the next episode because it was a long episode for now, and I need to drink something, need to refresh, and then come back to this. So thank you for watching. Happy gaming to you. We'll see if we need to fight here, or if we can fight with words.